So towards, we're in Elul, and we're entering into the Shabbos of Shoftim. We have, some words to sort of, help us on our spiritual journey this month. We'll start with the Maggid of Zlotchov. So the Maggid of Zlotchov tells us, we'll start with Rabbi Yaakov. Rabbi Yaakov says to us, he looks at the start of the verse, Shoftim v'shotrim yu b'sharei recha, right, that there'll be judges and constables, at the sort of front gates of the city, and the idea is there's this judgment going on, and we need to keep law and order. And he quotes a beautiful teaching in the Zohar, the Holy Zohar, which tells us that whenever each and every one of us wake up in the morning, we hear a certain voice, telling us, an internal voice, what we should be doing. When we open our eyes, where we should be looking, at good things or less good things, looking at things in a good way or in a less good way. Before we open our mouths, the sort of the good angels, right? There are angels on our right side that are telling us, give someone, give your wife, give your children, give them a good word. And if we don't listen to these voices, then what's on the left side is, the forces of evil, the evil inclinations that, make us do the exact opposite. And now this in itself is fascinating, because what Rabbi Yaakov says to us, according to the Zoharic teaching, our inner thoughts of the way we should behave this way or that way are not actually our inner thoughts, but they're actually our guardian angel and our evil inclination having an internal discussion. And they're sort of ontologically connected to us. So when we think of doing a good thing, we are listening to the angels. Now here's the problem, the worry, that if we don't listen to the angels, they're going to bugger off. They're simply going to go. They're going to depart, they're going to part ways from us, and then we're in the hands of the evil inclination, and this is a big problem. So that's for sort of entering into the month of Elul, this idea that the way we wake up in the morning, which voice we should be thinking of, is not just our internal voice, but there are actual angels and the evil inclination, or the forces of evil, that are trying to navigate which way we go, and we have a huge say in this. That's the first part. Now the Maggid of Zlotchov has something to contribute to this as well. He looks at the verse that says tzedek tzedek tirdof, right? Judgment, like truth, you should be chasing truth. Why does it say twice chasing? He says, we know that the evil inclination tries to capture us to do bad stuff. One of the tricks the evil inclination uses is the way the Maggid explains tzedek, right? Go after truth, like exaggerating on how much we should go after it, is that one of the tricks of the evil inclination will try and make us go like to be a hyper-righteous person, sort of go overboard with righteousness, and of course then we'll break and we'll tumble, fall, and do things that are not intended. And he says this is why it says tzedek. You need to be very careful that one of the tricks and this of course connects to Rabbi Yaakov, because you could have instances where you think you're being told do good, and it's not the angels on your right side, but it's your evil inclination on the left that's trying to trick you. So in this sense, the Maggid's words contribute to the teaching from Rabbi Yaakov, thoughts on the Torah portion of Shoftim, Chodesh of Elul. Shabbat Shalom.